Hi, my name is Sam Pretandi. My race number is U15CS141, and this is my sixth experiment in web technology lab. And my experiment is on JavaScript using timer function and objects. So timer function, it contains many functions such as set timer, clear timer out, set timer out. This type of functions will be used in this function. So in this experiment, I have got some questions. So here I have to do the four questions. 1, 2, 3, 4. So in this four question, the first one is I have to create a clock. So here I have to create a clock, digital clock. So it should show the time, that is in hour, minutes, and seconds. So I have to display this using set interval. So because in interval it should show, I should create a button start and stop in order to start and stop the clock too. So and the second question is to dynamically change the background color. So for every 30 this will change like that, it should be there. I have to use these functions which will be useful in my which will be used in my program. And the third question is that I have to whenever I will put my cursor in some of the text, then the text size should increase. And if I remove my cursor, then the text size should decrease to its normal size. And my fourth question is to run a car. So I have to position the image of the car in order so that the car image should move from one direction to another direction using some functions such as set interval or set timeout. So here I'm going to the program. So here I am. So for my first question, so I have created the digital clock in here. So the digital clock, I have created two buttons, that is start and stop. The start button will take me to the function start function. So here, here it is, start function. The start function is calling to the display function. So here I'm going to the display function. In the display function, first I'm taking a variable d, which is taking the new date. So new date, it will directly take the date from the user. I can say user device, or we can say user's computer. So it will take the date of it, and then from the date I'm taking the hour, minute, and second. So after taking the hour, minute, and second, so I'm displaying the minute as h plus, so minute, hour, minute, and second. And here I'm taking it in time. I'm displaying this time inside here. So first I'm setting some interval. So I'm giving a variable name as a timer. So here I have set the display. So the function, it will be displayed in 1 second. So 1 second it will uh, display everything. So 1 second, because in time 1 second everything gets, because in 1 second, one, two, like this, it repeats. It continues on sequence. So here it will display like this. So if here I have created a function stop, so it will clear the interval as I have set the interval, that is timer. So here it will clear the interval timer. So here I'm given this time here span. So it will print the time. So on click stop, it should stop. So here I'm running the file. Here the digital clock shows it's 12. It's 11. So it's night 11:22. Yeah, yeah. So as you can see here, it's 10, but it's showing 11. If I can stop it, yeah, I can stop it. So it's 11:30, but the time is going on. So it should not show 11:31. It should show more than that. So it's 11:38 because the time is running on its own. So it's the digital clock, and it's Algorithms using it. Next, my next question is the changing the background. So here I have taken body. So I have taken an unload. So because unload is the uh, I have taken an unload in the body. Unload is something that which will display first as the website gets loaded. So once the website gets loaded, the unload is the first thing which will be loaded. So here I am loading the change background red. So here it's a function like that. the change background. So the first thing it will do is it will change it to red, then dynamic background. So I have created a start and stop function. So as I have created a start stop function, the script will say, so the first I have created a timer setting to a set background color, that is 1000. So I have inside the set background color function. So here it is the function set background color. So I have given taken some variable red, blue, green. So I have taken the variable from there, and I have taken the exact number from there. So math.floor. So floor value of math dot some random number into 255. 255 is the largest you can know. So here, as similarly I have taken for blue green, and I have added everything in the RGB. So RGB will display the red, green, blue, everything, and it will show inside the background color. So here I am giving document.body.style.background equal to color. So it will show it. So here I am incrementing each and every time the color will change. So similarly I have taken a start stop function. So here as per the as I will click it, so it will start and stop. So here I am running it. So here so everything is running. If I will stop it, the color stops, and if I start it again, the color starts changing because the values of the color is gradually changes. So here we can start and stop it. Next, my third question is to show when my cursor uh, when I put my cursor on a text, then it should increase its size. So here I am taking it. So here first I am taking a uh, something I have written to change the font size, and I have taken something here, move cursor over. It is written as I have written it here. So here I have taken function on mouse over equal to increase size. If the mouse is over it, then it will increase size. If the mouse on mouse out equal to decrease size. If the mouse is out of the text, then it should decrease the size. So here I'm increasing the size using function increase size. So here first the first paragraph one, that is because I've taken this paragraph one. So the most if the cursor is on it, then it will change the font size to 50 pixel, and if it is not on it, then it will change it to 20 pixel. So I will run it. So here you can see if I'm putting the cursor over it, it zooms to 50 pixel. If I'm taking it out, then it's normally decreases to its 20 pixel size. My fourth question. So here I have to run a car image from one position to another position. So here I have taken the function init function. Init is a inbuilt function, so we can use it. So here first on the body load, I have taken init function. So this init function will be loaded first when the overside gets loaded. So here I have taken an image of a car, and I have created two buttons, start and stop. So the first thing when I start the car, press the button start, then it will change the position. So because I have created the position of the image, so I2 is the ID of the image, so I have created it. So I have created the image position as relative, and the first position is from right. I have taken it 0 pixel, so it should be here. If the website gets loaded, then the car should be in the right most position. And in the start function, after clicking the start each and every position, so I'm taking the right position, I'm increasing to 10 pixels. So each and every time my 10 pixels will be increased, and the car will start moving. And here I have a stop function in order to stop the car. So it will stop the car. So here I will run it. So here we can see the car. So here I'm starting the car. It's starting at the time first pixel is increasing. And as it increases, increases. That's it. It's the car. And this is my 6 experiment in JavaScript. Thank you.